You're listening to Life with Herpes, and this is episode 0. Hello, and welcome to the Life with Herpes podcast. I'm Alexandra Harbushka, and I am your host. So, herpes. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it a lot. So, get excited. But in all seriousness, guys, I know what it's like to have herpes. I know what it's like to get that phone call from your doctor saying, Alexandra, I'm sorry to tell you. Yeah, you have herpes. And I'm assuming that if you're listening, you have herpes as well, or you have somebody in your life that you love that has herpes, and you want to know how to connect with him or her, and you want to know how to live with herpes yourself, right? So I'm here to break that down for you. Like I said, I know what it's like to get that phone call. I know what it's like to go, oh my gosh, what just happened? How am I going to live a healthy life? Will anybody love me? Will anybody want to touch me? Will I ever have sex again? Will I ever be kissed again? It is such an emotional roller coaster that hits you when you find out that you're diagnosed with herpes. And what I don't want is for you to be alone, because that's how I felt. I felt that I was alone when I got that phone call. I felt that I knew I wasn't the only person out there, but I felt that I couldn't talk to people about it because of the stigma. I felt that I would be looked at different. I felt ashamed. I felt disgusting. I felt alone. And so that's why I've created this podcast for you guys. So here's what you can expect. We're going to be putting together a lot of different episodes a week. A couple of them, one of them in particular, a couple of them, let's just say, are going to be about life with herpes. What is it like to live with herpes? It is oh my gosh, how do I tell the person that I'm dating that I have herpes? That's a big deal, guys. That's scary. It's telling people how to cope with it. It's telling the people that you love, how do we do that? So that's going to be a couple of the episodes, is just talking about life with herpes. And I've become an expert in it. I've had herpes for just under a decade, so we're going to talk all about that. And then there's going to be the Ask Alexandra, is, hey, what questions do you have? Maybe it is, how do I tell my girlfriend? How do I tell my boyfriend? How do I tell my roommate? Do I need to tell my roommate? What home remedies work? Things like that. So get excited, put your questions together. You can submit them. I will answer them. And then lastly, what I'm excited about too is putting together a group of medical researchers, medical professionals, people that are in the medical field and have a degree in this thing called herpes. Something I've always wondered is, why is there no vaccine, or why is there no cure? But what we're really going to do, and I'm going to make it a promise, is to really get to the epicenter of this research medical community. Let's find out what's on the cutting edge of the herpes virus. I mean, what does it mean? How many viruses are there? Things like that. So I'm really excited to bring those professionals to our podcast. Okay, guys, so like I was saying, my main thing here is, I don't want you to feel alone, and I don't want you to be alone. I want to become friends. I can't wait to become friends. I cannot wait to become family with you. We're going to create this community together, and it is going to be a judge-free. There's going to be no stigmas. It is going to create emotional healing. We are going to learn along the way. We are going to laugh. We're going to cry. I'm pretty sure we're going to cry, actually. I know I'll cry. We're going to cry, and we're going to probably have outbreaks. And you know what? We'll probably talk about having outbreaks, because Who else can you talk to about having an outbreak? So we're gonna become family. So what I've done and I've put together is a couple of ways for us to do this. You can go over to the website. It's lifewithherpes.com. There are the show notes. You'll have links. There'll be blog posts, basically everything that's happening in the Life with Herpes podcast and what's happening with herpes. And then also what I'm really excited about, like I said, creating a community is I've created a Facebook community. Okay, now don't freak out and go, oh my gosh, I'm scared to join this community because I don't want a friend of a friend of a friend to see that I hit join and then it goes out to my social media feed and we go, oh my gosh, I have herpes and everybody now knows that. Okay, don't worry, that's not going to happen. So take a deep breath. Okay, and know that it is going to be a secret community. I'm very, very cautious of this. I want to protect your integrity and your security. So it is a secret group. What that means is it's secret. Nobody knows. The only people that know about it is you, me, and the other people in the group. So we are going to become family. We are going to talk about our outbreaks. We are going to talk about what we're learning. We're just, like I said, laugh, probably cry, and learn along the way. So that community is facebook.com/group/Life with Herpes community. Again, it's the Life with Herpes podcast. So you can go to lifewithherpes.com or go to the Facebook group, facebook.com/group/Life with Herpes community. All right, friends. I already feel like we're friends. I'm really excited. I can't wait to really connect. I cannot wait to dive deep with you all. I cannot wait to peel back like an onion and get vulnerable and share and not feel alone. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. I cannot wait to see you in the next episode. All right, friends. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.